Everyone, this is EDWAN and today we are back in the studio for a new video. So today I will show you how to remix any song easily. I will show you my process and I will show you the steps. So let's go! If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you didn't yet. The Fruity Loops project is available at the link in the description below. So right before we start, I recommend doing a little prayer to FLstudio God. FLstudio God, please don't crash this time. That's all, just don't crash. Let me save my project. Thank you. Okay, so let's start. So for this tutorial I decided to remix Rockstar by Da Baby. It's also a recommendation from my editor Niklas. Thank you, Niklas. I guess you all know this track. The first step is to identify the BPM of the track. That's very important. So let's go. For this you can use any website. You just search for BPM tap and you will find a lot of websites that allow you to do so. So here it is. I will play my track and just tap the BPM. So the BPM seems to be 90 for this track. I load my vocals into FLstudio. So here is the vocals. I will adjust my BPM to 90 to match with the original track. I will just accelerate this a little bit because I want to make a tropical house remix. So I will click here, fit to tempo, type in the BPM that we found. Boom! It has stretched our sound easily. Next step, find the key of the track. So for this I have three methods. The first one, the easiest one, is to use a plugin called Scaler. I don't know if you know other plugins that do that, but the new version of Scaler, Scaler 2, allows you to find the key of any sound. So just have to load it into your mixer, then set it to audio as the input, then you play a part of the track that plays the chords. The simpler the better the chord detection. So now I have my chord progression. Sometimes the chord detection doesn't work perfectly, but it gives you a nice start, I think. So I will now create a new pattern and I will use FL keys for this one. Just drag and drop the chord progression into my piano roll. I can hear a wrong note here. Now we turn this down. And I can tweak the chords a little bit. Another method I have is to simply try and identify the notes from the song. Like you try to identify the bass and you try to recreate the bass, try to recreate the vocals, or you try to recreate the piano, and then you get something nice which is like the original track. And the third method is a method I have just invented, which is the Luigi method. It works for now only with minor chords. I need to develop this Luigi method a little bit more. Basically you have to sing Luigi on the track, and the E of Luigi is the track key. So sounds a bit weird, I know, but for example here I can try and play this. Luigi, I love... No, it doesn't sound good. And then I will try again. Luigi, I love you so. Okay, so we got now the song's key, we got some nice piano. We just need now to see where the vocals start in the original track. That's very important. You don't want the vocals to start in the middle of your chords. I will use the best part of the vocals, which is... I will just pitch it up a little bit. Maybe this will avoid a copyright strike. Who knows? It's doing something like dun dun na 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 na. So dun na 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 na. So I can see it starts here. Already added some reverb on the vocals. So now it's the fun part. You have to fill the track, fill it with drums, maybe do some vocal chops. Let's try and do this now. Let's turn this hip hop track into a tropical hop track. So let me find some nice drums, kick drums. Okay, nice. My God told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. Better let me go the day you need me. Soon as you put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. Even better if you can add some vocal chops. This will remind the listener of the original vocal of the track, and you can simply add this in the drop, and right before the drop it will sound nice. Here we go. To add a little bit of delay on this so it sounds better. And stack a last layer, finally just adding a final layer to this track so that it sounds nice. Nice. So that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you didn't yet. The Fruity Loops project is available at the link in the description below. I will do a new video on Scalar too, because I think it's pretty useful when you want to start a new remix. So stay tuned for a new video about that. Leave your suggestions for next videos in the comments down below. I will make more short videos about how to do specific things inside FL Studio, so I think it's a good thing for you to learn some tips and tricks about FL Studio and about music production. So guys, enjoy producing, see you in the next video, and of course, don't forget to pray to FL Studio God!